just talked about the offers and the opportunities to make offers. So making offers, in my case, in my opinion, what I learned in the years is that to have a sell, first we have to meet the client, potentially client, in some network events, or by making some commercials, but the best for me is network events, because you have a direct contact with the persons.
Face to face is most important.
Face to face.
Even if we see a very nice advertisement, we don't know you, we don't see you, there's no guarantee.
Yeah, and also after you did that, they're gonna check you, see what you have from website, what you have from company,
so basically
what you have from social media, and then they're gonna ask an offer. And then you can make an offer, and then you have to try to be different of the others, to make the rate of accepted offers so close possible to 100%. So in my case, in the past, I did many offers, I had less response, and when I choose to go in a niche to give us exclusive service for some exclusive
but the more niches you work with,
response.
The more niches you work with, the bigger chance you have. I mean, you are saying like you choose niche, but
yes,
two niches, 3 niches, bigger chances.
Of course, if you have more niches, more niches the better. But the typical from a niche is that is something where you are very unique in, where with less or.
But do you really think that in our world you will be still unique in at least one niche?
Yes, because you can be unique with your quality of service. It's make you unique. You have to be unique. If you are like everybody, there is no any point where they're gonna take you.
But still, even if you are different, until no one knows you are different, until no one tried you are different.
In French, they said, le savoir-faire et le faire savoir. Know who to do, and let's know to the other people who you do. Le savoir-faire, that can do it, and le faire savoir, letting know that you can do it. That is very important. Letting know to the people that you can do it and you do it better.
Yeah, but you can let know to as many people as you want. But there will be very little percentage of those who will decide to go and give it a try. Do you think Green Park Hotel having conference rooms?
I think so. The most of the hotels have rooms, because they have also marriage.
But they don't care about the website.
Yes, but like we saw when we take a look, it looks like the hotel is very nice and proper and
yeah, but we don't advertise. I mean, we have no Facebook page, we have no Instagram, we have no Twitter, you know.
It's a very old hotel, so it's
yeah,
new,
but
new build.
Still, all the new, owners, they are in the market right now,
the owners are in the market for a long time.
But time changing, I mean, we have to understand.
Yes, but that's why that's the point I want to get. I feel that many of the people are just submerged, or since that in English is not a good word, but are overflowed by all this, you know, all this new media.
I think you know what's happening.
These people don't know which word they know about Facebook.
I will tell you what's happening. I'm sure we know about Facebook and Instagram. I'm sure we do. Because even if you go and there is a banner on the street, you know what I mean? A banner advertising some, I don't know, real estate agency or whatever it is, you know, there are icons of Facebook and Instagram, you know. I will tell you what's the problem here. The problem here is that it's enough for them what we get right now, and we don't think about growing. It's like, you know, it became for them like 9 to 5 job. Okay, I got my salary. Why do I need to put that much effort, you know, to get a little bit extra, you know? It's for them like this. They're just not. They are not interested in growing.
Like my butcher one day said to me, I said to him, you have a website? And they said to me, no, I don't need all this. My business is running from 3 generations, and it's still going on. It's full from morning until the evening. Why I would open an internet site? That's it. You're wrong. with such a people, you don't have to work, and they already know that they don't want to do something.
I will tell you why he should open an internet site. You know why? Imagine there are 2 new shops, okay, which are set up just by him, okay? And so he just becomes one of the competitors, you know? So if he had a website and something more than those people who just set up the businesses, then it would give him priority, you know what I mean?
Actually, in this case, it's happened. There came new business. One started with cheese, another one was started with fine, another one, and there's a little further is another butcher. But he's there so long, all is from him. The building is from him. The most of the houses in the area is from him, and have enough money coming in. So they just wait that the other go bankrupt because they have to pay the rent, and he has no rent to pay. And at the end, the others go bankrupt, and he's just stay.
But like from the audio, you know, that I listened to this morning, it's like in business you have to be prepared for the worst. Okay?
Yeah, but tell that to this kind of people.
Well, then he will just, you know what I mean? He's a butcher and he's just doing another 9-to-5 job, you know what I mean? He could be a business, he's not a business owner. He could be a business owner, hire people, do things for him, you know what I mean?
Yes, but but this is a family business, and what he said, I talked with the father once, and what he said is for him the best commercial ever is the most expensive one, is what he do, is deliver to every client the best quality he can. And it's just better quality than everyone.
But do you understand that it doesn't change the fact that he's doing 9-to-5 job?
Yeah.
And he's in the same kind of slavery in which he would be if he worked for a company, you know?
He chose that. He chooses slavery, and he wants to stay in that.
Because I wouldn't.
He don't see himself running 3 or 4 butcheries, you know? He wants to stay in his own little butchery.
He doesn't need to run 2, 3, 4. He can just run that one, but in a smarter way, which will give him more time with his family, you know? I'm sure he has things which he wants to do in his life, you know, some hobby or fishing, or you know, or his grandchildren or something. But he's just doing the same kind of thing. What's the point then, you know? He's doing the same kind of thing, and he's taking all responsibility. He does all paperwork, so it's even more difficult than if he worked in a company.
That's the point from many self-employees who became a little bit bigger and became family companies. They just don't see it anymore. They just see their business and are focused on their business like that, you know, and there's nothing else. Okay. I was like that also too, when I had my swimming pool company, my first one.
But do you realize it's not a business?
It's kind of slavery, yeah. You just may grow your business and you don't see all the rest anymore.
It's like no vision, no growth vision.
No. In my case, there was growth vision.
It's a job.
No. In my case, there was growth vision, there was marketing, there was all. The problem is when you are 24 and 24 in your business, you don't think anymore about what's up and around.
But when you're in a business for such long time, like you were, you know, you can't do everything by yourself still after 5, 10, 15 years, you know. You need to be able to trust. If you don't trust that person, fire and hire another one, you know. You don't trust that one, test him. You know, test him, and there are different ways to test people, like, you know, like secret shoppers, you know, like.
Yeah, but it's very expensive in Belgium to fire someone, and that's what called me for some people to fire them, and also the way to see. I saw my people like my family more than like hired people, and that was a mistake. You have to make a difference. People you are to make something for you. These are working people. You have to treat them for the best, but it's not family. When it's finished, you have to cut and put them.
But now you talk also about expensive part, okay? Wasn't it more expensive for you
at the end? Well,
getting broken than what you would have paid if you fired that person. You know
of course,
what I mean?
But on the moment when you know you have to pay a lot of things, and you have to choose what you're going to pay first, of course you don't fire.
But if you don't trust that person,
even
if you think that this person is doing something behind your back, you need to do something about it.
It's a mistake that I did. I know that. I would never do the same
Are
mistake
there
again.
any rules? Are there any rules in Belgium, like if you find that that person, that employee is doing something wrong behind your back, that it
You have
should be
to prove.
easier maybe to, but if
Yes,
you prove,
you have to prove.
it should cost you less, right?
Then you can fire without but it has also to be in his contract that he have no possibility to work for himself or for another. And you, of course you have to pay more for that. Okay, this guy who I talk about was already paid much, but okay, you need to have it in contract, otherwise you cannot fire.
And these people
For that.
whom you hired then in the contract, did we have something about confidentiality
No, there was no
agreement
clause.
or
No,
something
there
like
was
this? Is
not
also
agreement.
important part because
that's
nowadays
some-
every company is saying you go, but you don't take any of the secrets. If you
once
take
again-
any of the secrets, you we file
Once
a
again,
case against you.
you trust a company who make the contract for you. And you say, I want to take these people, can you make me a contract? And I send you a contract that does the legal contract. And then you say, okay. You don't think on that in the beginning.
Is it better to go to your lawyer to do that?
Nowadays I would go to my lawyer,
Yeah.
but then when you make a company, it's always growing, and you are
Yeah.
always busy. Well, not busy to think about what can go wrong. You think about what's next step to be bigger and to earn more and to let grow. And you don't think on, wait, this guy can trade me, you know? Just don't think on that.
But now you would think about
I
this,
know,
right?
yes, of course. But this is called experience.
As they say often in videos and audios, they mention this really often. It's okay to make mistakes and errors, but don't repeat your mistakes more than once.
True.
Have to learn from them.
True. Never do twice the same mistake.